I think it's quite clear how to play with these guys. You just have to wait for them to hang their pieces and then just eat them. Just keep eating them pieces. Welcome back to day number 6. Today we are going to be playing more 3-minute games. And as usual, we have the same rules. We have to start with A3 and H3 in every single game, or A6 and H6, which is what we're going to do. Well, when our opponent plays moves like this, they're sort of making things easier for us, because really the play is negated, and now we are allowed by the rules of our challenge to make normal moves, which we most certainly will. Okay, we'll take this and play d5, hit the bishop. Bishop d2, and we'll hit his center. He takes on c5, which is possible. We could play queen a5 and take it back right away, but oh wait, d5 is gonna hang. So queen a5, perhaps you can go queen d2. And queen c5, you can play bishop d5. Then let's rook d8. So okay, I'll go queen a5. So firstly, if he goes bishop d2 now, he can't take on d5 now, so we can happily take on c5. And now I still think we can. Oh, I just realized, yeah. Queen d5, bishop d5, and I don't have rook d8 because bishop f7 is a problem. I guess we can still take it. I still feel like it's the best play because we definitely want to make use of our lead in development. If he plays queen d5, obviously we're taking c2. So, okay, he plays c3. We're going to defend the pawn now. And sort of asking what he's going to do. Yeah. And it's not really very principled, is it? But, okay. It's not a decision I would complain about. It's definitely a favorable one for me. I think that's beyond any doubt. Okay, let's continue with this development. Actually, I'm not sure where I should put this bishop, to be honest. Perhaps what we can do is we play e5 and put the bishop on e6. That seems to me like quite a logical approach. f4. I was looking at this idea, but somehow I just thought it wouldn't work. I don't know why. Seems like it feels to me that White's not fully developed, so he shouldn't be able to get away with playing ideas like this. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past, so there's nothing to say I can't be wrong now, is there? Oh, sorry about that. I just realized we should play a little bit faster, probably. So, okay, I'll take on f4. So they're forcing me to take with the G pawn. And then we'll make a decision. I guess one interesting idea is to put the knight on e7 and try to bring it to perhaps even f5, where I'm going to hit this pawn on e3. So I'm going to take e2, I'm going to put the knight on f5. I'm not sure whether that makes any sense at all, but okay, I think I have a very healthy position. I'm going to, at some point, target this pawn on e3. I'm thinking even just simple rook d6 or rook d7 followed by rook e8. So some sort of approach like this will then hit the pawn on e3. And that's why he plays bishop f3, trying to chase me away with bishop g4. Fair enough. Okay, I don't want to allow that. So play h5. Bishop h5 just looks absurd with this bishop on c1. So it's not something I'm really worried about. So okay, I'll play rook d7. I'm basically going back to my same old plan. Playing rook e8 and hitting this pawn, which is exactly what we're going to go for. b4. I guess we could take, but let's go back. Queen b6 and ask him how he's going to defend this pawn. I guess I could have taken e3, I just realized. Okay, let's continue hitting the pawn on e3. And we also need to play a bit faster because we are very slow today. Need to speed up. Okay, I'll take this guy. Don't know why he did that. Okay, and yeah, I mean, you know, at some point he's gonna start hanging stuff, so just gotta let him hang himself. That's how these games work, really. Actually, I'll take this guy as well. Let's just be extra greedy. Yep, and now he's gonna quit me, so okay, that's fine. So it won't actually be 1100 after this game, but okay, probably after the next game we will be, so okay, let's go again, and again we're going for the same idea. A6, and we're going H6 again. Yep. Knight F3. Still trying to think what's the best way to do this. Okay, let's go Bishop B4, why not? Bishop D2, fair enough, Knight F6. Because I didn't want to allow E4. I feel like if you don't allow E4, then this type of line is sort of okay and quite playable for both sides. Once you talk about starting to allow E4, then it gets a bit weird, yeah? If you're going to go for this setup, put the bishop on B7. I don't think the move A6 is particularly useful here, but at the same time I can't see any real line we were playing B5 that's not completely unsound. So I think I'd rather play something that's very nice and solid, and this will give him chance hopefully to make some mistakes. Alright, let's give him a decision. What's he gonna do with this bishop? He's gonna play bishop E1. Or is he gonna play queen C2? Let me take it. Interesting. That was unexpected. I thought if you wanted to let me double with pawns, then you should at least try to get some extra concessions out of me, rather than to allow it straight away. Okay, so we have some very interesting concept here. F1, we're going to take it, no question. It's extremely double-edged. Okay, he's trying to bring the knight to F5. This is very typical. But okay, it's not threatening to do it right away, so let's play knight C5 first. Bishop C2. Let's play A5 and try to go bishop A6. Why not? I'm not sure whether I've really done anything. Can play queen E2 actually. What am I doing? Okay, plays knight D2 back. So it's probably a good thing. Okay, let's play queen E7. I'm just sort of waiting for now for him to play F4, I was going to say. Because then I thought maybe I could use the E5 square. I could play rook E8 first. That feels right. Queen F3. Okay. Fair enough. It's funny, I'm not actually sure what's the best way to continue. I'm going to play Queen G5, but and again, I'm not exactly sure what the Queen's doing there, or if it's really doing anything special. To be honest, I don't know why I'd put it there. There's rook D1, okay. Guess I'll play rook E7. Seems solid enough. Rook F5. Okay, my pieces are starting to get hit a little bit. Wait, Queen H4, does my queen get trapped there? Oh dear, this is not looking very good, is it? Okay, I'm going to play queen g6. I'm not happy about this decision. But what can you do? Like, I don't like having my queen on the same diagonal as this bishop. But I guess next move, if he allows me, I'm going to plug it with rook e5. Now he plays e5 now, I think I can just play d e5. And I don't see where his rook's going to go. If rook e5, I have queen d6. So I'm not actually losing material there. Like queen f5 is a one move threat. Okay, rook e5, I'm going to play rook e5. Rook g4. So you can play rook g5. Okay, I'm actually going to do it. Because e5 is not really an idea. His bishop's going to hang, so seems quite logical. If we can trade more pieces, it must be good for us. So that's what we're going to do. Bishop b1. Okay, I'm going to take g4. Queen g4, and as I mentioned, this endgame is like almost winning for me. Because he has so many weaknesses, it's going to be impossible for him to really defend them. Okay, let's start to hit some of them. I have some nasty ideas actually. I can put the knight on b2. I have bishop a2. He does have bishop a2. So maybe that wasn't the best. I'll go back to a4 if he does that. And he just resigns. Yeah, yeah, bishop a2. It wasn't actually too bad, but it wasn't great either. I mean, I was going to play something like, I don't know, I could even play it with the f6, bring the king out slowly. Also something like rook e5. Or simply just bring the knight back and see how it goes. Probably I would bring the knight back because I wouldn't want it to get trapped after a bishop b3. So, okay. d3. c5. Interesting line. Okay, knight f3. Knight c6. g3. Okay. Playing some sort of London with c5. That's fair enough. It's a decent line. Queen b6, I don't really understand this. Maybe after c4 he wants to take and go rook d8. That seems like the most likely reason for this move. But even that doesn't look particularly scary, you know, I'm gonna do it. But really, if he doesn't do that, I'm gonna take d5 and okay, I'm not sure what he really wants with that. Okay, goes d4. Feel like we should be going for some sort of Banku self-sacrifice, which is what we're going to do. Oh, he just ignores this. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm going to chase his knight back and I go follow up with a4. My idea is very simple. I simply want to kick his queen away. And then good luck with dealing with my threats. I'm not sure whether that was the best idea, but I feel like at this level you just need to play straightforward chess, and at some point you're gonna just crack, so just play. Even if you mess up, you can always just outplay them in an endgame, so it's not that I'm that worried or anything. Okay, I'm not sure what his threat is really. Maybe knight c6 to bring out his pieces. That's not something I can stop, is it? No, I don't think it is. So I'll just play rook knight d2 and bring my last piece into the game. And if knight b4, I'm thinking we can go knight e5. It's knight d4. If knight b4, it is knight d4, I think. So what? Okay. So I think I just take this, right? Unless I'm missing something. It's just hanging there. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna play one more. I've already played 3 games this session, so this will be our last game. Okay, I see where this is going. Yeah, okay, I don't really have very good opinion of guys playing these type of lines. Really feels like they're one-trick ponies, and yeah, trick isn't even that good to begin with. Okay, I feel like we should hit this queen somehow. We can go b5 as well if I don't want to. Yeah, but why not go principal with d5? In chess, a lot of times, principal option is the best, so we should just go for it. Bishop e7, and I think that's the key when you're playing these troll lines. You want to troll, but you also don't want to troll too much. So you want to troll just enough that they're annoyed. But once you're annoyed, then don't provoke them anymore. Otherwise, you're gonna get it. Yeah. Okay, you should play knight e5, I guess. Put the bishop on f5. Okay, c6. h3. Let's play knight e4. Yeah, maybe it was not the best idea. Okay, we can just go back, I guess. Queen c8 could play as well. Let's go queen c8. Yeah, now we go to e6. Like, I was thinking about it and I feel like, okay, I do want to provoke g4 and, force him to make more weaknesses. King h2, okay, we're gonna play bishop d6. Just for sort of forces bishop f4. And he's just hung his knight. Okay. I think it's quite clear, how to play with these guys. You just have to wait for them to hang their pieces and then just eat them. Just keep eating them pieces. Okay, I do like what he's doing now though. He's actually trying to open some lines, which is definitely the right way to play. Okay, I'm going to take back the knight. I want to keep as many lines as possible closed. Is the point. Okay, we didn't take this guy. I'm going to take this guy as well. So struggling to think of what his idea really is, because I certainly can't see it. Overprotecting. Okay. Okay, so stop rook h6, but it's not stopped us taking this pawn. Oh yes, knight h6, I just realized. Okay. Alright, whatever, just do it. Knight h6. I was a bit careless, but okay. It's so much material, that's the problem. I would have to give up a full rook to, for him to have any sort of chances at all. So, yeah, I'll play g6, just so that he doesn't have any more knight h6 ideas. And that should really settle things. Okay, I'll take it. King g7, followed by rook f6. We'll win material. It's only a question of how much at this point. Also, it's Rick's attack, so yeah. That's that, yeah. Going for more material. I'm a greedy guy. Let's be a bit fancy, why not? Okay. So that was all we have for today. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this session. And yeah, if you'd like to see more of this, just make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you again tomorrow.